Billionaire philanthropist and motivational icon Tony Robbins says, "The secret to living is giving." I want to ask you, what gets you out of bed in the morning? In my experience, I've been more focused, disciplined, and effective when I'm working towards a goal that's bigger than myself. Selfish desires can really only motivate me so much before that comfort just seems more appealing. Never in this modern era has it been so easy to coast by without putting in the effort. Now, one thing I love most about trading is that our skill becomes an independent stream of income. No matter what we feel our life's purpose is, we can easily plug the stock market into that master plan because we don't need a lot of money to get started. We can do it from anywhere. We don't really need any social connections to get in on it. And we don't have any physical inventory. When we become proficient, we are the catalyst for change. Now, I'm a firm believer that what goes around comes around. There's a reason that most successful people are really generous. When we give, we're less focused on our problems because we're finding solutions for others. It's really a win-win. So in this video, I want to introduce you to two of my favorite nonprofit organizations, and hopefully by the end of it, they'll be a part of your journey as well. So let's get started. The Ocean Cleanup was founded in 2013 when the CEO, Boyan Slat, was barely even 20 years old. When he was 16, he went scuba diving in Greece and found that there was more plastic in the water than fish. Now, he was pretty concerned with this, and when he researched, he was even more alarmed to find that there was no one really working for a solution on this. So he asked the simple question, why don't we just clean it up? After about a year of obsessing over this, he came up with the idea of a passive concentration system. So it's pretty much just allowing the plastic to come to them instead of going to the plastic, which using big nets and stuff, it would cause a lot more damage and it would harm a lot of wildlife. So what they do is they strategically place their technologies in the water. They have these big contraptions. I'm not very scientific, but that's just how I'll put it. And then it collects the plastic. They take the plastic into their facilities. They build sustainable products that they sell on the market, and then 100% of the proceeds go back into cleaning the ocean. And just one of their technologies alone, called the Interceptor, cleans over 100,000 pounds of plastic out of rivers per day. Now, if you haven't looked into it, you can research the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. It's twice the size of Texas. And the thing is about plastic is it's water soluble, so it becomes little micro pellets, and that is toxic for humans and animals. It's destroying everything. So I think it's about time that someone really took initiative on this. And if you want to see how you can get involved, I'm going to include the Instagram accounts, the Twitter accounts, all the social media, and their websites in this video. The second organization I want to talk about is the Nature Conservancy. Founded in 1951, their mission is to preserve plants, animals, and the natural communities that represent the diversity of life on Earth by protecting the lands and waters that they need to survive. Now, some people might be asking, why is nature so important? Well, here's the thing. Everything humans have needed to survive and thrive have been found in the natural world. Food, water, medicine, materials for shelter, it's all found in the great outdoors. And unfortunately, because nature is free, it's often taken for granted and overexploited. Here's how the Conservancy puts our donations to work. The Cumberland Forest Project is actively protecting over 250,000 acres of rolling hills and wooded forests in Virginia, Tennessee, and Kentucky, some places where some of you might actually live. This is one of the biggest conservation efforts in the eastern United States. Another way, and I absolutely love this, is they work with metropolitan areas around the world to plant trees. What this does is it cools city streets, reduces heat-related illness, and it cleans the air. Plus, it lowers obesity rates, heart disease, and diabetes. It's okay if you don't want to get involved with these two organizations. They're just some of my favorites I want to talk about. But I hope this video inspired you to take some time and go look on the internet and find a worthy cause that you're interested in. Few things are better than feeling like you're having an impact, a positive impact on the world around you, and leaving a legacy that's going to far outlast our lifetimes. So I'm going to wrap this up. Thank you all so much for watching as always. I appreciate it, and I'll catch you on the next one.